What's good, YouTube? That192 here, back again once again. And today we're back for episode number 64 of our Skyrim Let's Play. In the last episode, you guys, we actually had an hour-long episode, which I felt kind of sort of bad about because the first half it really was just us talking to a whole bunch of people. But I don't know. Like I feel bad about that in the sense of like an entertainment purpose, because I know it's not entertaining just to watch us walk around and talk to a whole bunch of people. But at the same time, like I feel like we would lose part of the experience of playing the game if we just ignored everybody that we came upon and didn't listen to any of the backstory, didn't listen to anything, because Skyrim is a game of great detail. Like, I'm sure I don't have to tell you guys that at all. So I feel like paying attention to those details just adds onto the game even more, and it adds onto the lore, and just everything about the game is better because we talk to so many people and all this stuff. But either way, I apologize for our hour-long episode being a mixture of just talking and a little bit of action and a little bit of sneaking, you know. But anyways, let's move on. So, either way, in the last episode, we did our second Thieves Guild questline mission, and questline quest, I should say. Thieves Guild quest line. It's like an arc. I'm all over the place right now. Last episode we did that, and we had to go to Golden Glow Island and burn 3 of the beehives that were there, and clear out the safe inside Golden Glow Keep as well. Unfortunately, we did everything ass backwards. We burnt more than just 3 beehives because we got attacked, and now Maven Blackbriar is furious with us. I don't give a damn because Maven Blackbriar is a cunt. let's be real. I know some of you guys don't like me throwing around the word cunt left and right like that, but I mean, I think it's safe to say it applies for her at least. But either way, in today's episode, we can either go and visit Maven Blackbriar and see what she wants from us, or we can take on this optional burglary quest that Vex gave us. And I don't know about you guys, but I actually kind of sort of want to do that because we need to increase our sneaking and our just overall thievery. We need to get better at that before we can do any more of these Thieves Guild missions. So, if you guys are hyped for today's episode of Skyrim, and of course if you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. But with that, let's go ahead and see exactly what we need to do. Can I click on quests? Goddamn. Dampen Spirits, that's one where we have to speak to Maven Blackbriar, but this one we have to retrieve the Stones of Baron Zaya. You know what I actually might do? I actually might just go ahead and use the guide and figure out where the stones are at and go and just like spend an episode going and collecting them. You know what I mean? And then we could actually do this mission instead of just, because I guarantee you, if we just stumble upon them as we stumble upon them, we will legit, this mission will be done until like the end of the Let's Play. Because I guarantee you, my dumbass will never find them. But either way, the job that we're actually going to be doing is the burglary job. So let's take the waypoint off of that. I've been told to retrieve the golden ship model from House of Clan Cruel Sea in Windhelm. I need to complete this job without killing any of the location's residents or getting caught and spending time in jail. Huh. Okay, so my question now is, where exactly is Windhelm? Is that up here? Really? We haven't even been there yet. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Because we haven't been to Windhelm yet. I know a lot of the Civil War stuff goes on in Windhelm. Like, have you guys noticed in this Let's Play we've kind of sort of been everywhere around it except Windhelm? Like, there's this big patch of empty land except for Windhelm. I guess now is better than ever to go ahead and get to Windhelm, or we could just go meet Maven Blackbriar. We could do one or the other, but I kind of sort of want to do this first.
Okay.
No, I don't want to talk to you. No, as a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to you. So let's go ahead and go to Windhelm, and I'll be willing to bet you money we're going to scoop up like 9 other missions as we go in here. Pull the goddamn chain, nigga, open. We're probably going to scoop up like 9 other missions as we go in here. I see you with your powerful prayer. You can't. I'm not interested. Anything you gotta say? So, before we speak to Maven Blackbriar, and trust me, best believe I got some words from Maven Blackbriar, we need to get up here and go and complete this mission as well, because I kind of sort of want to knock out these Thieves Guild questline missions as we go, and not end up like, this big-ass bridge, I remember this, and not end up like, whatchamacallit, the College of Winterhold questlines, where we had a whole bunch of them left over that we had to go in and do before we moved on to the next storyline. Yo, I remember when I first played Skyrim, I spent like 9 years in Windhelm because I used to love exploring the area around here. Like, I would go, I think it's off in that direction. There's a whole bunch of like horkers and shit. And I would legit go and fuck with the horkers. And on our old channel, I'm sure now that I mention this, some people are going to go back and look at this. But on our old channel, I used to upload episodes of, it wasn't a full Skyrim Let's Play. It would just be me fucking with animals in Skyrim. Like, I would go after a troll and just start screaming and yelling because the troll would be fucking with me. Or I'd have to go after a horker or a dragon or some shit like that. And people enjoyed it. I mean, that's the only reason I did it. Because people enjoyed it. I was playing Skyrim and I was having fun.
You come here where you're not wanted.
What did I tell you?
You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Spare a
Hey,
coin for
maybe the reason
poor
these
old
Greyskins
woman.
don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh, yeah?
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No. I don't hate your people. Well, I don't like you because look at your face. But, no.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Oh, thank you. Looks like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would anyone think you're a spy, though?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
It just gave us the option to speak to Rolf Stonefist. What happened to him? What happened to the beggar that was here, too?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
So this is the home of the whatchamacallits, right?
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soul? If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
Are you treated as bad as the Dark Elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
How long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
There are some people that want to get the fuck up out of Skyrim.
Alright then.
So anyways, obviously this city has its own issues, and if I remember correctly, isn't this where the whatchamacallits are at?
Mighty Arcade, God of mortals. Here now. My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Wait for it. I had a sneeze that snuck up on me.
Huh?
Oh, you're Cruel. Nope. Not gonna talk to Cruelty. I'll talk to her.
Need something?
Or I'm gonna steal from you. I want you to know that. Hall of the Dead. What the hell? Wait for it.
Mighty Arcade.
I had another sneak up on me. So they got a graveyard here. Isn't this the like where
boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brother.
Oh god.
But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Viola Giordano. Isn't this where the Stormcloaks live at though? Cause isn't this where a lot of the Civil War missions are? House of Clan Cruelty. That's a badass name though. Cruelty. That's a really badass name. House of Clan Cruelty. So we have to sneak in here. Move, Randy, what the fuck? So we have to sneak in here. Yo, I really like this city though. I really do like this city. We need to sneak in here and steal this golden ship model without being caught and without spending time in jail. Randy, what are you doing? Really, nigga? Really, nigga?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
No, come here. What are you doing?
Let's go.
Okay, they're walking back. Okay. Sneak. Crouch down. So just an apprentice lock. Easiest lock in the world. I didn't even move the mouse. Okay, so we need to steal a golden ship model without being seen and without getting caught. God, you're gonna make this so hard for me with all this shit. I feel like for some of these missions we should just have Randy stay behind. Cause I feel like he's just gonna get us into more trouble than anything. Get about. Come on, Randy, let's go. That was easier said than done. No, easier done than said. Without any hesitation, let's get up out of Windhelm. I really like the city of Windhelm. I know somebody said, isn't it like the Hearthstone? No, Hearthstone's a separate game. It's something, there's some DLC or something like that. A couple of you guys were mentioning it that lets us build a house wherever we want instead of just having Breeze Home in Whiterun. If that's the case, can we have, did we really sneak all the way down here? All the way during that travel? If that's the case, can we have more than one house? Because I don't want to give up Breeze Home. I like Breeze Home. I spent a lot of time getting that place nice and breezy. I spent a lot of time getting that place nice. I don't want to just give it up and go somewhere else. God damn it. You know what I should do? I should change my key bindings and make it so the shift is to run like every other fucking computer game, every other PC game, and make that slow walk shit control. Alright.
Out with it. Time is money.
I completed the burglary job, homegirl!
And with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you.
Hey. I'm ready for some extra work.
Okay, what'll it be?
Do you have any more burglary job? Oh my god, why do you have so many jobs?
We've actually stolen this item before, and somehow it ended up back in some other Mark's house. Guess it's time to reclaim it, eh?
I'm in.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
The burglary job. So is this ornate drinking horn from Brilling's house in Solitude? Way the fuck over there? Okay, wait 1 second. What I want to do right now is I'm gonna look in the guide because I feel like Vex is one of those characters that'll just give you endless missions. Like she'll just have you like there's never an actual end to the missions that she gives you. So I'm just gonna look it up real quick. The Thieves Guild questline. And see what's going on here. What's going on here? There's the Companions, there's the College of Winterhold, there's Thieves Guilds, there's Dark Brotherhood, there's Civil War, there's Daedric quests. My god. There's so many. So much to do in Skyrim! Anyways, let's see here. Thieves Guild quests. We are on Dampened Spirits. The only plus side to this is I can see just how many missions there are going to be in total. I feel like we missed a couple as well, but either way, Dampened Spirits is there. Thieves Guild Radiant quests. Radiant means that it just happens over and over and over again, right? I think I'm not 100% sure. Let's see here. Delvin's additional jobs. Vex's additional jobs. There we go. 225. Okay, I just want to see if there's ever an end to it or if it's just going to continue to go on over and over and over again. Okay, so they said No, they said 225. We're on 255. 225. Now, where's she at? Now, where's she go? She do it big and drop it low. Okay, so let's see here. 225. Vex's additional jobs. My thing is additional jobs. Ready for some extra work? Once Brynjolf instructs you to speak with Vex and Delvin Mallory about additional work they may have for you. After you complete the Thieves Guild quest, taking care of business, and you officially join the guild, immediately chat with either of your new brethren. Aside from offering you training in lockpicking, which is Vexed, and sneaking, which is Delvin. That's what we need. I gotta talk to him. But I think we did level up. We did level up. I can get more training. Ask them to explain the jobs they have to offer you, and you begin any you wish. You can have one additional job from each active at any given time. The guild frowns on you quitting jobs you may be finding too difficult, but this is possible too. When you successfully finish a certain number and variety of additional jobs, Part 3, Influence quests become accessible. So Vex gives us 3 different quests, or 3 different types of jobs. No, Vex gives us 4 different types. We just saw that. Delvin gives us 3 different. The following gives general information on all 7 types of jobs and provides a particular example of each. You can continue to choose jobs for as long as you like. There's no upper limit. Okay, so these never end, so we can just do these jobs and get gold as much as we like. Be warned, killing witnesses or any of the owners of objects you are pilfering is against the Thieves Guild code and fails the active job. Thieves steal valuables, not lives. Even worse, once the job fails, there's no gold reward and the job does not count towards unlocking the city influence quests. So basically, we're just doing this to unlock city influence quests. And when it comes to Vex, retrieve an item, I'm looking at the burglary job, retrieve an item from a wealthy home somewhere in a hold city. Vex requires you to break into a location, usually the residence of a high-ranking or wealthy person, and steal a valuable object that the Thieves Guild can sell. This almost always requires you to wait until any residents of the location have left, or to utilize your sneak and lockpick talents to unlock one of the location's doors, steal the valuable, and leave quickly. Okay. Okay. So, what I think we're going to do... It says, tip, common sense should prevail when you're trying to complete jobs without being caught. Burglarize stores when they're closed so the vendors don't see you. Stake out private residences and watch when the inhabitants leave. When the house is empty, pick the lock and steal without the possibility of discovery. The more risk you take by attempting crimes with vendors or residents gazing at you, the harder you're making it for yourself. There's no reason to rush. Spend time staking places out and learning where the targets are, and come back later to attempt the deed. Okay, so what I think we're going to do, since the jobs, I don't know if the jobs are unlimited 100%, because like, because the shield job is to plant evidence in a wealthy home, the heist job is to steal an item from a store in a hold city, the numbers job, make changes in a ledger at a business, the bedlam job, steal a set amount of goods, steal a set amount of gold in goods from a hold city. And then the fishing job is to retrieve an item from a mark in a hold city. So I think what we're going to do is, I know I've been promising a live stream of like alchemy and smithing and enchanting and all that shit. But I think what I really want to do is I want to have a live stream of us just doing all of these types of jobs. Because like I don't want to necessarily like, because we could be here for like 10 episodes doing all these jobs. You know, until we unlock these other quest lines. So what I think I might do is, number one, I would definitely say keep an eye on our Twitter. That is in fact linked in the description. And I'm definitely going to say sometime very soon in the near future, we're going to have a live stream over on Twitch where we're going to knock out a couple of these jobs. And this may span across a couple live streams. I don't know. We'll just see how many it takes. And it'll just be a chill, relaxed, kickback stream. And if those of you guys happen to miss it or whatever like that, the stream will definitely be uploaded over here on YouTube, so it'll end up counting as like an extra episode of Skyrim. It'll be a longer episode, yada yada yada. So even if you can't make it out to the live stream, don't worry, you'll still be able to catch it. But I definitely want to do more of these jobs, because I don't know about you guys, but that was fun. I had fun just now breaking into that house, stealing shit. But I don't want to keep doing all these quests over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So let's get off of that and go over here to Dampen Spirits. I've been sent to speak to Maven Blackbriar, head of the wealthiest, most influential family in Riften. According to Brynjolf, she has a job of utmost importance for me, and I need to follow her directions to the letter. Okay, so we need to go and speak to... Did my game just freeze?
Well?
My game just froze. No!
Or what?
Yo, my game just fucking froze. Oh my god, my game just froze. No! No! I blame this black chick right here on the goddamn screen. That's who I blame. That's who I blame. So, if I force close the game right now. Oh wait, no, it came back, Never mind, we came back. All I had to do is Control-Alt-Delete. You just had to threaten the goddamn computer. That's all I had to do. Hold on, let me close that. I just had to threaten the goddamn computer to get it to do what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's head back over here. I was gonna say, if I have to force close the game and I have to reload our last save, we have to do that first job all over again, but that would just get ported over to the live stream. So, anyways, and now the mouse is on the screen. What the hell is going on with the computer? Oh my god. I'm just going to finish the episode. Oh, now the mouse is gone. Never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this here episode. God damn it, you son of a bitch. Why do they do that every time you come out here? I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this episode and see what we can do about fixing this, because I can't have the mouse just be on the screen all willy-nilly and whatnot. But okay, so we gotta speak to Maven Blackbriar. Enough planning and scheduling out of the way. We had to figure that out for a second. And of course, here she is inside of here, where she threatened us last time. The bee and the barb. The bee and the suck a dick, bitch.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
Really? Really, nigga?
Put down your flagons filled with your vile
I don't have any
liquid,
business with
and
you.
embrace
So
the
get out.
teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Mama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
For real, nigga.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
What the hell you making trouble, nigga?
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say?
Where the hell is this person? Where's Maven at? What the hell you doing up here, nigga?
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate.
What up? My apologies, Lady Maven.
The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment.
Oh, yeah?
He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of
As I burned everything down.
Quite frankly, I find that hard to
I know, right? How about we skip the conversation and get the fucking... No, let me stop. I'm the best of what I do.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it
You
arrogance?
can do whatever you want.
Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on.
You have no faith in the guild?
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
So... What am I saying? You don't have... Where do I begin? You won't have that problem with me.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Whiterun? Whiterun, nigga. That's where I'm from, nigga. Whiterun to the day I die. I'm the motherfucking... What am I in there? I don't remember what exactly position I hold in Whiterun, but I'm something there, nigga. I'm something. How did you become allied with the Thieves Guild?
The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
And who runs the show at Hunningbrew Meadery?
Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
Sabjorn seems like more than just friendly competition.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly.
So get rid of him and he's no longer a threat.
Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition.
Why strike now?
The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Well, I'm sorry.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
The fuck you looking at me for? Googly-eyed fuck. Look like a goddamn Flygon. Okay, so we need to go to Whiterun and speak to Homeboy and not fuck it up. Essentially that's what we need to do. And of course the mouse is on the screen, because I don't know what's going on anymore. Sure, let's head back to Whiterun up here and see what the hell is going on exactly. We need to get Homeboy put into jail. Malus Machius. Is he actually in Whiterun? Doesn't look like he's in Whiterun. He might be. I actually want to look up as well afterwards if there's like two different quest lines. One for if you fuck everything up, one for if you do everything right. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see. Where are we going? He's inside here. Oh, this reminds me of when we first found.
Old friend, patron of the great clan.
Shut the fuck up. This reminds me when we first met Gertie. Do you guys remember Gertie?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, Sadia, what up, girl? Remember me?
Hi there.
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry?
Girl, you black as shit in this light. I swear to God. We helped her out a while back.
It's been a pleasure.
And this is the corner where we fought Gertie.
Terrible. Shameful.
Alright, homeboy.
Can't a man drink in
Damn, you ugly as shit. Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
Ooh. You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning.
Really?
This. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Huh. I like how this nigga just has a fat block of cheese on his plate. How do I get to the brewing vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
What about just going in through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Why are you doing all of this?
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the
So you're
bone.
resentful.
He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more than this in debt, isn't there? I was gonna say, because if you owe the man debt, you're gonna do what you can to pay it off. You're not gonna be resentful like this.
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Why bother poisoning the nest for Sabjorn?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to clear them out. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Well then, that's interesting. So, we need to head to the meadery, which is all the way down here. Oh, I know Hunting Brew Meadery. We fought a giant. Oh, no, we fought a dragon. Oh, wait, we brought a giant all the way back here. But we fought a dragon here as well a while back. But I think for right now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode right here. In tomorrow's episode, however, we will head to Hunting Brew Meadery and poison the place so we can get it shut down and Maven Blackbriar won't kill us! So if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Skyrim, make sure you smash the like button down below for us because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. But with that, I'm going to get about. Thank you guys so much for your support and thank you for checking out the video. You know me, TheKingNappy. I'm out.